Hello students, in this video lecture number 5, we will discuss about the VI characteristics of the diode. It is also called voltage current relation in forward biasing and in reverse biasing. In previous lecture, we have discussed about the both type of biasing, forward biasing and reverse biasing of the diode. But in this lecture, we will draw the VI characteristic of the diode. Let's start. Okay, students. In this figure, you can see in left side, diode is connected in forward biasing because the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the P-type material and negative terminal is connected to the N-type semiconductor or N-type material. In this biasing or in this figure, you can see electrons and holes are compensated by this external battery. So in forward biasing, the depletion layer becomes thin. If battery voltage is more than barrier potential of this barrier or this depletion layer, then this layer will be disappear and highly current flow in the circuit from positive to negative. But when we connect diode in the reverse bias, you can see here in this second figure, positive terminal of battery is connected to the N-type semiconductor and negative terminal is connected to the P-type semiconductor. In this situation, the holes of P-type are attracted towards the negative terminal and electrons of N side are attracted to the positive terminal due to the opposite signs, and this layer become wider. Okay, and there is no current in the reverse bias condition as we have discussed in previous lecture. But a very low or very tiny current flow in the reverse bias condition, which is called reverse saturation current. Now, सब important terms जो आपको याद रखनी है, नी वोल्टेज. एक्चुअली जब हम फॉरवर्ड वोल्टेज अप्लाई करते हैं किसी डायोड के अक्रॉस, तो अगर वोल्टेज की वैल्यू उसके बैरियर पोटेंशियल से कम है तो उसमें जो फॉरवर्ड करंट फ्लो होती है वो बहुत ही लो होती है. जैसे ही एक्सटर्नल बैटरी की वैल्यू हम उसके बैरियर पोटेंशियल से ज़्यादा इक्वल और या उससे ज़्यादा इंक्रीज करते हैं तो जो डिप्लीशन लेयर है वो डिसअपियर हो जाती है और एक हाई करंट फ्लो होती है डायोड के अक्रॉस. तो नी वोल्टेज, इट इज द फॉरवर्ड वोल्टेज एट विच द करंट थ्रू द जंक्शन स्टार्ट टू इंक्रीज रैपिडली. ओके, जर्मेनियम के लिए नी वोल्टेज 0.3 वोल्ट होता है और सिलिकॉन के लिए नी वोल्टेज हम 0.7 वोल्ट कंसीडर करते हैं. ठीक है, नी वोल्टेज एक्चुअली बैरियर पोटेंशियल के इक्वल ही होता है. आफ्टर नी वोल्टेज, जैसे ही हम बैटरी की वैल्यू इस नी वोल्टेज से इंक्रीज करेंगे, करंट एकदम तेजी से इंक्रीज होगी. मैक्सिमम फॉरवर्ड रेटिंग, इट इज द हाईएस्ट इंस्टेंटेनियस फॉरवर्ड करंट दैट ए पीएन जंक्शन कैन पास विदाउट डैमेजिंग इट. ओके, अगर आप इससे ज्यादा करंट फ्लो करेंगे तो आपका जो जंक्शन है वो डैमेज हो जाएगा. तो इट इज द हाईएस्ट करंट, फॉरवर्ड करंट which can wear by the diode junction. Reverse saturation current due to the minority carriers in reverse bias, it is almost constant and does not depend on the bias voltage, as we have discussed in previous lecture. Reverse saturation current is due to the only minority carriers. Minority carriers N type में holes होते हैं और P type में electrons होते हैं, जो कि रिवर्स बायस कंडीशन में भी जंक्शन को क्रॉस करते हैं और जिसकी वजह से एक वेरी लो करंट फ्लो होती है और ये जो करंट है ये डिपेंड करती है नंबर ऑफ माइनॉरिटी कैरियर्स पर, और माइनॉरिटी कैरियर्स डिपेंड करते हैं टेम्परेचर पर। अगर टेम्परेचर फिक्स है और कांस्टेंट है तो वी कैन से द करंट फ्लो ड्यू टू दीज माइनॉरिटी कैरियर्स आर आल्सो कांस्टेंट। ओके, बट होता क्या है कि जब आप वोल्टेज अप्लाई करते हैं, करंट फ्लो करती है, तो जो पावर लॉस है वो इंक्रीज होती है। जैसे जैसे आप वोल्टेज इंक्रीज करते जाएंगे पावर लॉस इंक्रीज करते जाएंगे। पावर लॉस इंक्रीज करने से क्या होता है, टेम्परेचर भी जंक्शन का इंक्रीज करता है। तो जंक्शन का टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करने से जो रिवर्स सैचुरेशन करंट है वो भी स्लाइटली थोड़ी थोड़ी इंक्रीज करती है, वो कांस्टेंट नहीं रहती है एक्चुअली। ब्रेकडाउन वोल्टेज in reverse bias condition, when we apply a reverse voltage at the junction, reverse voltage means positive terminal of battery is connected to the n type and negative terminal is connected to the p type. This is the reverse condition. It's called reverse biasing. When we apply reverse biasing across the diode, there is no current, or we can say there is a very small current which is called reverse saturation current flow across the junction. As we increase and increase and increase this voltage, reverse voltage, then after a certain voltage, junction uh, goes into the breakdown region. In breakdown region, we have this. We will discuss later about the breakdown actually. But here you understand that at a certain voltage, the junction goes into the breakdown condition. In breakdown condition means all covalents or bonds are break and number of electrons and holes are free suddenly, and a very high current flow in the reverse bias condition also. So this voltage on which breakdown occur at the junction is called breakdown voltage. Okay. Okay, now VI characteristic of PN junction diode in forward biasing. So in left side, a diode is connected in the forward biasing, and right side figure uh, we draw a characteristic, VI characteristic and forward biasing. So you can see when we increase this voltage slowly, the current is approximately very low before 0.7 voltage. This diode is silicon diode actually. We have considered this diode as a silicon diode. This is the depletion region. So when the battery voltage from 0 to knee voltage or both barrier potential, current is very low. But after uh, after when we increase the voltage greater than to more than this depletion or barrier potential voltage, which is equal to 0.7 voltage, current increase very rapidly. Okay, so this 0.7 voltage is also called, sorry, this voltage is also called knee voltage, K and double E. This is the knee voltage. So for silicon, this is the voltage 0.7. After this 0.7 voltage, when we increase the voltage equal to or greater than 0.7 volt, current increase rapidly in this situation. Okay, this current is in milliampere. Okay, before 0.7 voltage, current is approximately 1 milliampere or less than 1 milliampere. As we increase the voltage 0.7 greater than 0.7, current increase rapidly. And this is 0.7 voltage called knee voltage. Knee voltage, the voltage after that current increase very high rate. Okay. Now BI characteristic of PN junction diode in reverse bias condition. So you can see when we connect a diode in the reverse bias condition, the positive terminal connected to here with N-type material and negative terminal connected to the P-type. So in this situation, the holes and of P-type and electrons of N-type are attracted by the battery. So the number of electrons lack in the N region and lacking of holes occur in P region. So depletion layer is also increased or wider. Okay. In this situation, there is no current flow through this battery, But what actually, by using this electric field, minority carriers uh, can be cross this depletion layer. Okay, the electric field support the minority carriers. Minority carriers in N-type are the holes, so holes can attract or goes into p side, and electrons can be cross this junction and enter in the N type. Okay, so it reverse current flow uh, uh, from here. This is the opposite direction of forward current flow, but this current is very low. You can see in this figure when this is the reverse bias voltage, 20 volt, 40 volt, 60 volt, 80 volt, 100 volt. This is in volt, and this is the current in nanoampere, microampere. So because reverse current is very low, so when zero voltage, then the reverse saturation current is very low, less than 10 nanoampere. What this is current slightly increase when we increase the voltage due to the power loss increase, as I discussed with you. But after at breakdown, this is the breakdown voltage. Okay, this is the breakdown voltage. At this situation or at this voltage, all covalent bond of depletion region or junction breaks, and a high current flow in this situation after breakdown. Okay, this increase, एकदम suddenly increase the current. Now this is the VI characteristics. If we add both characteristic of forward bias and reverse bias, so this is the final result or final voltage current relation of a diode. Uh, right side, for in first quadrant, when voltage is positive and current is also positive, is the first quadrant. This is the forward bias characteristics. Or in third quadrant, where current is negative, voltage is also negative. This is the third quadrant. So in third quadrant, this is the reverse bias characteristic. This is the forward characteristics. Okay. Thank you.